Hi, my name is Lisa. I am one of the parents here at the classroom, one of the founding parents, and I just want to talk a little bit about why we started the classroom. I think the obvious reason is due to a massive pandemic. Our family decided that distance learning just wasn't going to work for us. Not just because it was difficult for our child, but it was difficult for us as a family. We really found that we just couldn't work and be their teacher at the same time and be their parent and manage all the other things that had to be done. And I think that the content was really causing him some extreme boredom because for us, my son was in first grade, it was just a lot of worksheets on a tablet. And granted, all kids, or at least my kid, loves his tablet and loves being on it, but the worksheets just weren't engaging his mind. To him, it was just busy work, which was leading to a lot of tantrums, laying on the floor and screaming, and that just, I wasn't sure how we were going to do that. So we came up with an idea of working with a teacher, like a pod, like everyone else is doing or you're seeing around places. But I wanted it to be more accessible because when I looked into alternatives, I couldn't find those accessible alternatives. I would find, $2,000 a month for an. I looked into other alternatives. Online school seemed to be the kind of the core one, and I was seeing anywhere from 1,200 and up. One of them was $2,000 a month, and well, I want the best for my child. There's just out of reach for our price range. So I started digging and researching and talking to teachers, looking for teachers who wanted to partner to create an environment that was more affordable and could maybe reduce that stress for the family. And it took a long time, but I did finally find one. Miss Fear is our teacher, and she is amazing. She's wonderful with the kids, and we've really set up an environment here. So we're able to offer either distance learning, where we can just help the kids get online and really get everything done while they're here. The great thing about it is it has really reduced the stress on our family because when they're home, I don't have to be worried about or as much about what he's doing. The schoolwork is done, completely done. And then the next day, I get to bring him in, and if there's a struggle or something he's working on, the other really positive thing is Miss Fear, our teacher, can work directly with your student's distance learning teacher. That's one less concern then for your teacher in your classroom where she's or he is working with 30 other students. There, that teacher is knowing that your student is getting that extra support, and it just really allows them to focus on the kids that don't have that option. So we really like to work with everybody. We have, when they're not logged on and not having to engage in their distance learning, we have projects going on in class. We have large project based things. For example, we've worked on building a paper mache skeleton. This is something that all age levels can join in on as they have time and in between their logged on classes, and it kind of breaks up their day for them a little bit and gives them a little bit of that hand-on activity. Currently, we offer 2 shifts. We have a morning shift and an afternoon shift. They're 4 hours long each, so and Monday through Thursday, and this allows them to come in, and they are in person. Our class sizes are no bigger than 15 students per shift. So it's the same students. They don't mix around or bounce from one class to the other. And we do have quite a bit of COVID policies in place to try to keep them safe and keep things clean and sanitary. So anyway, we'd love to hear from you if you have any questions. I'd be happy to meet with you as well as Miss Fear, teacher, and just a little bit of our room here. You can see I'm here in the evening, so it's a little bit darker, but we've got a little bit of our classroom set up here. This is kind of our main classroom, large tables. We've got some dividers and little project on the table behind me that they've been working on building miniature mansions. So paper cubes, kind of like Minecraft. So we keep them engaged when they're not online, and we help them get that work done for you. So I have to say, every morning I wake up and I think, oh man, this is the life, because it's just gotten so much easier. That stress of how am I going to get this all done, and how am I going to make sure the school's happy and that my child is happy and that I get my work done for my day job that pays me really has just been greatly reduced. And I feel like I have, you know, things are still not normal, but they're better. So give us a call if we can help you. We'd love to, and we'll answer any questions you might have. Thanks.